Great privilege and distinct honor to introduce the 44th President of the United States of America, Barack H. Obama.
Distinguished guests and fellow citizens.
My fellow Filipinos.
My countrymen.
I, Ferdinand Marcos, declared martial law.
Good afternoon. We are Group 3 under Julius Segovia, and we're going to talk about 10 advantages of broadcast media. But first, what is broadcast media? Broadcast media is the distribution of audio, video content to a dispersed audience via television, radio, and other digital mediums. Our first advantage, people are reached all over the world.
Our journey is not complete until our gay brothers and sisters are treated like anyone else under the law. For if we are truly created equal, then surely the love we commit to one another must be equal as well.
From the United States, up to Asia, up to here in the Philippines, we heard his news, we heard his speech, and that is why we consider it the first advantage of broadcast media. Number 2, the second advantage of broadcast media is that media disseminate news, policies, and political maneuvering. People need to know this so that they can react appropriately.
I, Ferdinand Marcos, declared martial law.
Just like what he said, he declared martial law. That is why during the 1970s, the Philippines is under martial law, thus making media silence. And when we say silence, we cannot say anything about the government or the president. And that is why we consider this as the second advantage of broadcast media. Number 3, the ability to pass information in variety of resources or sources.
Yung 73, a high official of the government asked me.
A high official of the government asked me, endorse mo na lamang ang New Society ni Noy, ayos na, ilalabas na kita. When I refused, they advised me, sumulat ka na lang kay Marcos, ask for his forgiveness. O ano naman ka kung kasalanan ko, siya nagkasala sa bayan, bakit akong hihingi ng tawad?
Number 4, it gives us insight to controversies.
Kuha sa NAIA Terminal 3 kahapon nang magkasakitan ang grupo ng mag-asawang Raymart Santiago at Claudine Barreto at ang kolumnistang Simon Tulfo. Hindi malinaw kung sino ang nagsimula ng kaguluhan. Naka-gray na t-shirt naman ang aktor. Makikita rin ang paglapit ni Claudine. Dito makikita ang pagtayo ng napaupong si Tulfo. Ayon kay Tulfo, nakisimpatya siya noong una sa sentimiento ni Raymart at Claudine. Pero hindi na raw niya kinaya ang umano'y pagsigaw ni Claudine sa isang staff ng airline. Doon na raw siya nilapitan ni Raymart. Pero nagturuan ang dalawang kampo.
That video showed us two sides of the story. That is why we consider this as the fourth advantage of broadcast media. Number 5.
Isang bata na naman na nabiktima sa lungsod ng Taguig na namataang lasog-lasog ang katawan na napag-alamang biktima ng sindikatong kumukuha ng laman loob. Ayon sa nakasaksi, butas ang tiyan, wala ng laman loob at puso ang batang nasa edad 5 taong gulang.
Uy, nabalitaan mo na ba?
Ano yun? Ano balita, Mare?
Sa Taguig, may kinuha na naman daw bata. Wak-wak yung katawan. Sinatanggal yung laman loob.
Ikaw huwag kang pag-gala-gala. Tara na, uwi na tayo maaga.
The fifth advantage of broadcast media is that it opens the eyes of the public and gives them right to know information or knowledge from their society. Number 6. The sixth advantage of broadcast media is by the use of print medium. Why? Because audience has the ability to go back or recall the news that the audience have missed. And that is why we consider this as the sixth advantage of broadcast media. Number 7. The seventh advantage of broadcast media is by the use of radio. Why? Because not every person, not every audience has television or has print coverage. But in radio, on the other hand,
Pharmacy students bagged third place in 2012 counseling competition. 3 pharmacy students from Adamson University successfully participated in the Patient Counseling Event or PCE.
From Luzon to Visayas to Mindanao, people can hear news. And that is why we consider this as the 7th advantage of broadcast media. Number 8, publicity stunts. Like for example in this video,
I am sorry.
she apologized to the public, or also known as a publicity stunt, wherein one person says an apology or an excuse, or she or he needs to tell something to the audience, and that is why we consider this as the 8th advantage of broadcast media. Number 9, the 9th advantage of broadcast media is that it serves as a bridge from donators, sponsors, to people who are in need. Just like for example in this video.
The Christmas break is over and it's the first week of school. But these pupils aren't attending regular classes just yet. This is a special group counseling session for survivors of Typhoon Bopha. 8-year-old Glenn Larobis lost 6 of his cousins during the typhoon. He says he too would have been dead had his brother not saved him. He watched his house get swept away and has been living in an evacuation center with what's left of his family. He often relives the typhoon in his sleep. This remains a very fragile and nervous community. Every time it rains, people rush to seek shelter, fearing the worst could happen again. And as much as efforts are being focused on what social workers are calling survivors' physical needs, such as providing food, water, and shelter, there are also invisible concerns that must be dealt with. So they want the children back in school to give them a sense of normalcy and hope. But there are no normal or undamaged schools left here at all. Though they now carry on as best they can, the children who survived Typhoon Bopha know things have changed. And life is far more vulnerable than they might have realized before.
And that is why we consider this as a 9th advantage of broadcast media. The 10th and final advantage of broadcast media is that it gives us fresh updates. News companies send reporters that will bring us to the live action coverage of that particular event. For example,
mula Sarangani, may news to go si Steve Dailisan live. Steve? Howie, andito tayo ngayon sa pantalan nitong bayan ng Kiamba dito sa Sarangani Province. At dito sa aking likuran ay matatanaw natin itong MV Double Prosperity. Mga 7 kilometro, Howie, yung layo nito mula rito sa shoreline. At 4 na araw na nga itong nakasadsad dito sa karagatang bahagi o sa sakop ng bayan ng Kiamba. Nito pa raw linggo ng umaga ito na mataan dito, Howie. At sinasabi na posible makaapekto ito dun sa 5 hectares na marine sanctuary o yung mga coral reefs dito sa bayan ng Kiamba. Alam mo naman, Howie, syempre dito sa kanilang bayan ay syempre ang pinakaiingatan nila ay yung kanilang kabuhayan na
And that is for us, classmates. This has been your host, Jorel Vincent Ramirez, that gave you 10 advantages of broadcast media. On behalf of Group 3, we would like to say thank you and have a good afternoon.